Welcome, fellow underwater explorers, to Simplified Spearfishing, where we want to help you learn how to spear a fish. So we're going to do some explorations in the great islands of the Bahamas. We're going to explore, we're going to take an adventure, and we're going to spear fish. So let's go on and let's see what's going on under there. So let's see what's under there in the Bahamas. We have this turtle under the water. It's pretty awesome. They have stingrays. This was quite the experience, me being from South Dakota and all. He came up to me, scared the dickens out of me. Then we realized he wasn't too much of a threat. We got to feed him a little bit. He came over to my feet, got a little too friendly with my feet. But what we learned is you can't move fast. You just have to stay really, really still. And if you don't move, he's pretty good. Then he came over, we got to feed him, and we actually created ourselves a little underwater friend here. Then he went over and said hi to these people's feet. Must have had a feet fetish. Then he came over, we got to feed him. I was able to pet him, mark it off the bucket list. I pet a stingray. Then we said bye one last time. Then later that night, I decided I wanted to see what was going on under the ocean. There's the water. I got in the water. I looked at it, looked under that rock, nothing. Found this fish, tiny fish. Found this crab on the side of this coral with all these sea urchins around, which was pretty sweet. And then a little bit later, we did some exploring, found some shells, found a bottle, did some spearfishing for the first time. That's my wife, spearfishing. Sarah was spearfishing for the first time. My son got to spearfish for a little bit. We did eventually end up getting some fish, which we did a catch and cook, which comes a little bit later in another episode. Then I saw this jellyfish. You know, when you hit them, the little lights would light up in there. So that was actually pretty cool. Found another shell. Then we all relaxed on the beach like my daughter. How cute she is. Thank you so much for watching Simplified Spearfishing. Goodbye.